Let's have a little practice, Woody, from the edge of the area.
Now that's confidence. A penalty taker who's a little uncertain as to exactly what a penalty is against the great Jamie Theakston. Woody Harrelson. He's done it! The rest of the world's first ever victory in a Soccer Aid match comes virtue of Woody from Cheers. And for all the heroics of Jamie Theakston, England have beaten for the first time. Well, I've been privileged to spend a bit of time with him. He's a wonderful man. And he's just had a wonderful moment. And Robbie Williams is beaten for once. Woody Harrelson, can you believe it?
So, congratulations to the rest of the world. Commiserations for England. Let's not forget tonight the real winners are, of course, UNICEF. £2 million already raised tonight. Numbers are on the screen now. If you want to donate, please do. They need as much money as they possibly can get from you guys. Let's hand back now for the trophy presentation and Mr. Clive Tilsley.
Well, let's hope it's not an omen, Dermot. England beaten by an American. England beaten on penalties. We've seen that before. But next Saturday night, England will face the USA in Rustenburg in rather more serious circumstances, although I don't think that the players in the World Cup will be taking this a lot more seriously than the celebrities and former players that we've seen on view tonight performing on behalf.
All time, it is now time for the top presentation, which will be made by
Joe Calzaghe, who scored in the game itself, the only celebrity who did. The presentations being made by the Executive Director of UNICEF, David Bull, and the Chief Operating Officer here at Manchester United, Michael Bolingbroke. There's the hero of the moment, the lovely Woody Harrelson. And the captain, Michael Sheen, who got Brian Clough to an absolute T, the late great Brian Clough in the Damned United, seems to have got a little bit of the man's magic here. He's engineered an audacious victory on English soil. A proud Welshman. Never quite know what accent to expect when you hear the real man talk, but he is a proud man from the valleys. Mike Myers will have a big smile on his face all the way back across the Atlantic, because after 2 England victories in Soccer Aid, tonight it belongs to Michael Sheen and the rest of the world.
Soccer Aid champions 2010.
UNICEF is the winner. £2 million raised again. Thank you for all your support. But the holders of the Soccer Aid trophy, when it's next contested, presumably in 2 more years' time, Woody Harrelson and this team that has come together from all corners of the globe. Gordon Ramsay wearing the smile you might expect from a Scotsman. Woody Harrelson, who didn't really know where the penalty spot was, if the truth, when he walked forward, but he worked it out, and he knows exactly what to do with that. Joe Calzaghe taking a big swig of something from the cup. Welshman handed to an Irishman. Gethin Jones celebrates. Here's a man who tried to take a throw-in when it was a corner. James Kyson-Lee didn't have to come forward to the spot in the end. Meanwhile, the children of the celebrities can enjoy themselves with James Corden. Great night, great cause, and if you're from the rest of the world, great win.
I was 40 and I didn't expect to have that kind of pressure on, but I'll tell you what, it was pretty exciting. I just kept hoping, the person before me would finish it off, and it kept getting closer to me. And
what were you thinking when you were coming up? Because I know fair play to you to come over here and and get involved, but when you were given that responsibility to go and score the winning penalty, how did you feel when you were walking up there?
I can honestly say that, you know, having been on stage and done a lot of different things, there's degrees of terrifying. That was the most terrifying thing I've ever experienced.
Patrick, come in here. Great game yourself, buddy. What about this guy, huh?
Unbelievable. This guy has been picking up games in Battersea Park all weekend with kids. And it paid off. It just goes to show that practice makes perfect.
Skipper, congratulations. Congratulations, Skipper. How you feeling?
That was one of the most exciting things I've ever witnessed in my life. And of course it would be Woody Harrelson at the end. Of course it was.
Fantastic. And your own penalty, I could see the relief that came off your shoulder.
I thought it was all over for me. And then suddenly it was like, oh, I've got to go and take one now.
Yeah.
Oh, the relief when it goes in.
Joe, very briefly, how did you feel when you scored your goal?
Listen, the score at Old Trafford, you know, the dream come true. So, but for us to bring us back in the game to 2-1, then 2-2 was fantastic. So
guys,
we won.
Congratulations, thank you so much. Brilliant scenes, and that is it for us on ITV1.